Starting at power forward, standing 6'11", number 10, Jah'Vonti.
Greetings, everyone. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always...
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Atlanta. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And I think for Sacramento, they came into this season with one goal, and that's to win a title. A very dangerous team that no one really wants to play.
Now Sacramento starting 5. They've got Young. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Collins. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. And for the Hawks, Ryan is out there with Ball. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Sabonis in at the 4. And Chris, many players get rested down the stretch now. Talk about how that contrasts with your playing days.
But when I played, Kevin, it was a badge of honor to play 82 games and also to treat every practice like a game. But truthfully, I'm so glad that way of thinking has changed, because the truth is players' health is so much more important.
Now, here's Ball. Following the shot by Kareem. Ball, the pass to Kobe. Back to Ball. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Ball's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
And he comes up with the deuce.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Outside, Kobe. Passes it to Tatum. Back to Kobe. 5 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now here's Beal. His last outing, he had 18 points. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Young with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Outside, Green. Fires for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And with good size for his position, Green uses his length to finish shots from all over.
Ball against Beal. Here's Olajuwon. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Olajuwon's got his 2nd basket.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there, and just gets to the rack really easy.
Beal against Kobe. Beal, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now, here is Young. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And here is Bryant after the 3-pointer from Bradley Beal. The kick out to Tatum. Unloads. It's hauled in by Trae Young.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
To the paint. Here's Beal. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Tatum. The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Sabonis. Over Beal. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. He's more about team.
Beal, that's for 2. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Young. Averaging 23 points per game, 9 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's oozing with confidence. I mean, and it shows. Every time he steps on the floor, he expects to dominate.
Here's Ball, and the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Beal against Kobe. Shoots over Kobe. That one wide left.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Now, here's Ball. His last outing with 20 points. Dishes to Olajuwon. Sabonis kicks to Kobe. Unloads from 13. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
This is a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now here's Beal. He has 6. The pass to Young. Shoots over Ball. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Hawks leading. Pass to Sabonis. The kick out to Ball. No good on the 3. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out west. Take a look at the Kings. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all.
And checking out Sacramento, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
Now Bryant, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Tatum against Green. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Ball going inside.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
So the Kings called timeout. They're first. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Atlanta making some changes. Jamison's checked in, and it's Bridges in for Tatum. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Here's Giddey. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Simmons slams it in.
I mean, that's too easy for Simmons. I mean, the closer he gets to the bucket, the more dangerous he is.
Ingram outside. Up top, Divac. Sacramento moving it around. Young against Jamison. 6 to shoot. Here's Divac. Shoots over Ball. Sacramento again missing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Young. Bridges passes the ball. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Stolen by Ball. Here's Bridges. A second chance effort, and Ball puts it in. Ball's got 8 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Norman Powell's checked in for Atlanta. And the Kings also making a change. Dinwiddie's checked in for Young. Gordon against Powell. They need this one. Divac trying to free himself up. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Divac. Another shot, and it's blocked. Pass to Bridges. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
Pass to Divac. Down low. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Hawks.
Now Simmons, he's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
13 feet away. And it's Ingram missing. Atlanta with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Powell kicks the ball. He can't hit that time. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Ingram outside. To the left side wing. Here's Giddey. Guarded by Powell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Sacramento shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
No good on the second free throw. The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Ball. He's got 8.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
The pass to Simmons. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Pass to Divac. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice shot to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Ball. Here's Simmons. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They're doing great early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now here's Ingram against New Orleans, who is really on his game.
Nice concentration from the slithery swing man. Ingram looking very confident when he scores like this.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
The Kings trail by 7. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Into the lane. Giddey, no good. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Ball, the pass to Powell. Simmons inside. Defended by Divac. And that one's good. Simmons got 9 points.
Embracing the physicality of the game. Simmons, he's used to getting knocked around a bit on the way up, but he's okay.
Driving inside. And Giddey gets it to go.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
1 second separating the shot clock and game. Ball, no good.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Put the ball in his hands. Ingram showing he's more than capable.
That one doesn't drop. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Atlanta Hawks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. We've got more. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So,
Mom said in high school.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Gordon, also Ingram out there. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Inside and stolen by Simmons. Now here's Powell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the paint. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Powell. And the Hawks lead by 8.
The physicality of Simmons on display. Showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Outside Gordon. With the drive. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Ball.
And they continue to control the glass.
Powell, that's good.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic at seeing when one of his guys is open.
Down low. Will it go? And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Ball, the pass to Powell. Bridges with it. Kicks it to Simmons. 4 on the clock. That's a 2 from Powell. And the shot falls short this time.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Dinwiddie. Rebounded by the Hawks. Powell dishes the ball. Divac with the block. And they get it back. The Kings trail by 9. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Dinwiddie finds Ingram. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Ball. And they'll get another chance. Dinwiddie outside. Clock at 6. Passes it to Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Yeah, and the second pick in the 2016 draft out of Duke, Brandon Ingram, possessing a rare combination of length and shooting ability. But his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the post.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. High post shot. The shot by Beal, no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And Simmons kicks to Tatum. Ring shot on the way. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Here's Atlanta now. They're on Kobe against Beal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Danny Green, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram.
Danny Green.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Sabonis. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Sabonis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks. The Kings have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Abdul-Jabbar against Olajuwon. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I like seeing Bill thread the needle there. A fabulous passer in the pick and roll.
Simmons looking it over. He kicks to Tatum. Young against Simmons. Basket good. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
Playing to his strengths on the offensive end. Simmons, I mean, an added bonus whenever he catches fire.
Green passes to Young. Bryant with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Count that one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Kings trail by 15. Outside, Beal. Young with the ball. He had 28 points in the win against New Orleans.
And it was the little things, too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way possible.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Kobe dishes to Olajuwon. Tatum against Green. The 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Outside, Beal. There's the pass to Green. It's Young on the wing. Guarded by Simmons. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Kobe against Beal.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get me some.
And it's Simmons penetrating.
Such an impressive athlete. The way Simmons moves on the drive is so natural and under control.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
And so Young will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 18. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. It seemed they got the benefit of the whistle. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the...
Oh, see that? How can you not? Some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Outside, Beal. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Beal against Kobe. Good work defensively by Kobe. The Hawks leading by 18. In the corner, Tatum with it. Pass to Simmons. Outside, Kobe. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Tatum's shot is off.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Here's Simmons. 17 points in the game. No good that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
And you talk to Simmons' teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
Here's Collins. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Olajuwon, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Ryan against Beal. Young outside. Kicks to Green. The three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
But Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. Some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Young. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in the game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Outside, Beal passes to Green. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the layup is good. Abdul bucket tonight.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Outside Bryant. There's the drive. Pass to Sabonis. Over Collins. It's hauled in by the Kings. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Outside Tatum. He lobs it up. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Bridges checks in. And the Kings making a change here. .132 left in the first half of basketball. The shot's good.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Giddey. Rebound by the Hawks. Jamison's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Young's shot is off.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Norman Powell checked in for Bryant. And then for Sacramento, Aaron Gordon comes in for Young. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Green. .58 seconds left here in the second. Ball finds Powell. Here's Bridges. He's covered by Ingram. Dinwiddie passes to Giddey. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Ingram against Ball. Lets it fly from 18. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From outside the arc, down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
16 seconds left in the second quarter. And here is Ingram. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from the elbow. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Ingram's got 8.
And for taller players, the mid-range shot will be there. Ingram well served to knock it down.
And so it's Atlanta riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it's so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Ben Simmons had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked. Not tonight.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
The Kings trail by 15. We've got Tatum. Kobe is out there with Ball. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Elijahwan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Young, Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And they get it back. Here's Kobe, and there's the drive.
Yeah, if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Young against Ball, and the wide open shot from Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. Ball against Beal. Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Young against Sabonis. It's Young on the wing. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Ball against Young. Ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Young with the ball. Sabonis defending. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Young, such a clever shooter. He makes sure to give himself a foul while putting up the shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And that one falls for Young.
The quickness, the change of pace with the dribble. Young, so difficult to stop without fouling.
And so Young nails them both. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. He kicks to Bryant. Back to Ball. Tipped away. Beal with the steal. And there's the pass to Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 6.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. Beal pulls it in.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. He's got 8.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Passes it to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Second chance shot. Sabonis trying to get open. Jah'Vonti, no good. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
We've seen Bill evolve as a playmaker, including how he spots his open teammates.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Sacramento making a switch here. Divac checked in. Ball with it. Divac picks him up. Bryant has the open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Kings trail by 14. Now Young. He's got 6. From downtown. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Kobe throws it down.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
And finished off by Collins.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's Ball. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's Beal. That shot missing. Good D by Olajuwon. The Hawks leading by 14. Here's Tatum. Plays it up and banks it in. 15 points for Jason Tatum.
When
I like about Tatum, he moves his feet well, understands the angles. He plays more physical than advertised.
Young against Ball. Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. Beal can't get it to go.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt me.
Here's Kobe. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. Takes a 3. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Divac. Beal's got 9.
This is Beal's game. A fantastic catch and shoot guy. He wastes no time in getting it out of his hands.
Pass to Kobe. From 11 feet away. It's hauled in by Trae Young. The Kings trail by 15. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
And the pass to Bryant. He takes it in. Sweet little floater. Kobe's got 10 points in the quarter.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little and forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
For the Hawks, Jamison's checked in, and Simmons subbed in for Sabonis. Divac kicks to Gordon. Giddey the pass to Ingram. Drills it from outside. Ingram's got 11 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Pass the ball. Passes to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. Fade away. Jamison, no luck. The Kings trail by 12. Here's Ingram. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offensive end.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Divac. And there's the pass to Ingram. Here's Giddey. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. For 3, Kobe. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
It's Ingram on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Here's Divac. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Ball with it. He's got 17. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Kobe's got 14 points here in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Divac kicks to Ingram. Gordon inside. Simmons is there. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Ball. They get it again.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Ingram dishes to Dinwiddie. Kings moving the ball around. Kobe against Ingram. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Bridges finds Bryant. Pass to Simmons. And jammed down. And he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Divac. Rebound, Atlanta. Jamison's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Kobe, here we go. And Bryant slams it in.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jamison with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading by 16. Bryant looking over the floor. Jamison, no luck. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings to end the cold streak. Here's Ingram. Rebounded by the Hawks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. To the inside. Jamison. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by Kobe. Dinwiddie outside.
Wow, he got whacked on that. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
First free throw is good. Sabonis, he's checked in for Atlanta. Norman Powell comes in for Bryant. Then for the Kings, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Divac. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Gordon. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Ball against Beal. Ball, the pass to Sabonis. To the middle. Here's Simmons. Beal pulls it in. Beal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ingram. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Now Ball makes it off the glass. Ball's got 8 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Brandon Ingram's out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Giddey in at the one.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Ingram wide open. Knocks down the three ball.
Shot over 40% of Duke. And though he struggled a bit as a rookie, you knew Ingram's stroke would come around.
Now here's Powell. Outside, Ball. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Ball's got 11 in the second half. Here's Giddey. Ingram outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Hawks leading by 16. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Powell, that's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Ingram deciding where to go with it.
That's his third.
For the Hawks, Olajuwon's checked in for Ball, and it's Jason Tatum in for Bridges. And a change for the Kings. John Collins, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Right side, Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Ingram against Tatum. Outside, Beal. Passes it to Giddey. Kicks it to Ingram. Driving to the basket. And that time, also a missed shot. The Hawks leading by 20. Outside, Tatum. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man, you know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And it's in there.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. You can't get that one, so the Kings will take it the other way. They could use a big... shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Giddey. Good D by Ttgame. The Hawks leading by 20. Outside, Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Count it.
How do you contain Bill right there? I mean, at times he just muscles shots in against tough defense.
Simmons with it. Outside Tatum. Pass to Powell. For the three. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Here's Ttgame. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Here's Collins. Rebound by the Hawks. Sabonis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Tatum against Ingram. Ttgame. Great positioning on the putback.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Giddey. There's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by Simmons. Offensive rebound. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, I like how hard he crashes the glass. Simmons knows he has the size and timing to keep possessions alive.
Here's Giddey. Outside Beal. And here's Ingram from the arc. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 6 assists here tonight.
Continuing to pour it on. Ingram's found the groove.
And they double up Simmons. Powell, no one around him. Traps in the tray.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Here's Giddey. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them. They need to be consistent. That's all guys ever complain about. You see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
And the Hawks making a change here. Lions checked in. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And so Young will bring it up for the Kings. Outside Green. Beal up top. Back to Green. Rocket 6. Pass to Young. Over Simmons. It's sent back down by Simmons. Here's Bryant. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Beal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Ttgame. Pass to Kobe. Bryant is doubled. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Good on the bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Simmons passes to Bryant. Over Young. And it's Bryant missing. The Kings trail by 21. Outside, Green. Takes the 3. Simmons pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Green against Tatum. Back to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Did a lot of damage from three-point range in the first half, and so far in the second, he hasn't done a thing.
And here's Young. 5 on the clock. Wants to get it to Collins and does. No good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Simmons against Young. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Olajuwon. Sacramento grabs the miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here's Green outside. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Atlanta calls timeout. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. Down low, Bryant. Can they get it? Olajuwon, no good.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Sabonis with the steal. Now Ball. And that one drops. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Ball. The pass to Olajuwon. Looking to get back on track here. Second shot opportunity. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Young against Ball. From 10 feet out, Young, good.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Atlanta.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Ben Simmons.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Olajuwon, no luck. And so Young will bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 17. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. The fadeaway. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Young. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Young. Another miss by Olajuwon. Young outside. Wants to get it to Collins and does.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with you stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trilly, I'm foolish pride. Crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm a bad boy. When I got off my and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me for that. I've been now need my car. No one bet my rich $1 million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin, Chris. GTR, I love the crash cars. I'm a bad boy, so I got a futuristic ride. From Mars. They not play with me, they stay with me. She fell in love with my hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. You won't make it as part of my prophecy. Rap Simmons, match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. My rich $1 million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin. He think he
stay with the even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been no one made my rich a million 9 months. Ooh, overseas, honey skin. These know that I rap so cold like I stand on ice. These know that I rap so cold like the mic on froze. These know. Alright, take it back. I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body bands, no caddy. She just so badly. I'ma have to pull up at the Addy. Drip too hard, I'm savvy. Game fast, but the rap game slow, so I just might if the rap don't go. I be at the spot that your mans can't go. Had to get me through the back just to coming through the door. 24 hours in the room. We was going hard on the tune. Got my now he feeling like he on the moon. 281 heavy with the goons. No, I don't, but I'm still. Please make room for the real guys. I be saving money and I'm still fly. They say no cap and they still lie. Self-esteem low, so it heels high. Yeah, and I got G-code. Far from the streets, but I know the street code. Touchdown in your city like I'm Tim Tebow. Might run up in your spot like my name Debo. When I'm in the club, I'm in VIP mode. We don't need no tent, we just keep the seats low. Earned what we got, we ain't need no cheat code. And we always show love in the cities we go. Tell them what's up, yeah. Switch it up, ayy. And I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body bands, no caddy. Cash make my pocket look baggy. My drip too savvy. We made it out with no map. Ay, no on my slap. I don't sell, but I my whip black on black. Ay, all of my dogs on attack. Ay, how you gon' with no? I know he rap, but he whack. Look that up, it's a fact. Yeah, life moves slow like a Camry, but we kept it clean. Back when first turned 16. Now I want the money straight busting out the jeans. Book another flight cause my life's too fly. I was in the booth when them nights flew by. Drop a new song, all you get is good try. Won't be too long for your goodbye. Blow a little bag on a nice new fit. Wave hit me up, said he love my new bad little mama trying to do a few just to make a few bands one night on same phone. Oh, who this? She just mad cause she missed. Silly rabbit, we don't fall for no no love, no hugs, no kiss. My young bull, not a bull, he a pit. I'm at the bottom of the pool with the drip. I know they mad cause they saw we ain't quit. When it go, then I swear that we lit. Ay, and I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body bands, no caddy. Make you duck like Daffy, my drip too classy. Yeah, ay, yeah, ay, yeah, yeah. Tell them what's up.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get Los knows, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get Los knows, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches, yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero pa' que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. That's why I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow, that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera la nena que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Tengo concholos en un empada, bicho, make it piñata. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. Las reinas del reino, Beatriz, Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia, solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla 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 siempre Y raperas que me conocen me están tirando sal, pero Visa dijo que le meta, so I'm I got good and plenty, I know couldn't get me, I'm acting a fool if any wanna catch this fade. Súbele a mí que yo soy la dura, que te yo solo 2 rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey. Díganme si así o con más lumbre, que por costumbre mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, go.
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some audacious that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering Wagwan. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies, the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes, it's showtime at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping in me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why, yeah.
Hey, Miss Parker. Wait.
Sound like I just cut some fresh lemons. Where's the sugar? Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's. Call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you.
Hold up.
Yeah. What it is, it's that T skin look colored in, riding in, double R. That's that color in, pulling in that 400 grand. I just ordered this, Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in. Off the floor, that's Giano shoe. What I'm running in, earlobe, look like headlights. So, I need some Timberlands, I battle any man. Uzi rep, don't think they understand.
Double C on my feet, double G on my freak, Louis V by my brief. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant head cock on the daytime, I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
Ride to the tank, I'm a tab in the mag in the accent. Last year more than what Google say my net is. I got cheddar with the shots in it to the accent.
double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double the hornet, trapped on a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the La Ferrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My secret service carry you call back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it, it's clickbait. And that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's rigid made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheels, deck grip tape.
Ride to the technique. I return when the last minute in the exit. Last deal more than what Google say my net is. I got try to share, send it to the exit.
BT.
Out here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that and now like a fan. Then this gonna get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we let his man. Better come and get your man. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that. Jokes that yo keep on saying, keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kind of like, what was that you were saying? These